You were born in 18th century China. The Qing Dynasty. A nameless village of mud huts and thin millet fields. Famine comes often. The gods stay silent. Your father is a farmer when the land allows it. Your mother sells herbs gathered near graves. There are too many mouths. Not enough bowls. You don't remember the deal. You were 4, maybe 5. What you do remember, hunger so sharp your mother chewed rice and spat it into your mouth. A winter when your baby sister froze stiff in her sleep. The way your father looked at you, calculating, not cruel. You were sold. A man with coins and a smile that wasn't kind lifted you like luggage. No one followed. No one stopped him. The cart was crowded. Other children. Silent, hollow. Some stolen, some sold, some both. You screamed once. Then you stopped. No one came. The road led to Beijing. Houses with barred windows and red lanterns. Brothels. You didn't know the word. Soon, it was the only one that mattered. At first they treated you like property worth keeping. You were washed. Federation inspected like livestock. A boy coughed too much. They dumped him in a ditch. No one explained. No one needed to. They gave you a new name. Something soft. Something pretty. Unwanted flower. You were 5. You learned to sit still. To say thank you. To obey. Training began. Hip massages to widen your figure. Hair pulled out with string. Walking lessons, hips loose, eyes lowered. Slaps for mistakes. Sweets for obedience. Every week, something new forced inside you. Ivory. Wood. Stone. They called them training rods. You learned to breathe through the pain. Then to pretend to enjoy it. Your feet were bound. Small feet were beautiful, they said. You didn't argue. The cane hurt more than the bindings. By 8 you were performing behind curtains. Bending, posing, smiling on command. If you forgot to smile, they beat your thighs with switches. Never the face. Bruises lowered your price. Concoctions raised your voice. Diets thinned your body. Powder hid the boy you were. The clients came. Men with rings, wine breath, hungry eyes. They picked favorites. Soon, one picked you. You were 9. The room smelled of sandalwood and rot. The man smiled too much. Your trainer left you alone with him. You remembered the rules: don't flinch, don't cry, make it sweet. He called you Little Lotus. He slapped you first, ritual, not rage. Then he used you. When it ended, you curled in the bed, leaking blood and silence. He left coins and compliments. Very soft. Very good. The madam congratulated you. Called it a promotion. Fed you a sweet bun. You vomited it that night. From then on, you were a professional. The younger boys asked if it hurt. You lied. Said no. Better not to scare them. Their turn was coming. You became a favorite. Not for beauty. Not for laughter. For discipline. What they meant, you'd stopped fighting. Clients paid extra just to watch you prepare, painting your lips, sliding into gauze. You spoke little. You didn't need to. They begged for tears. You faked them. They begged for laughter. You faked that too. One man gave you a mirror. Look, he said. Perfect. You stared at a stranger. At 13, you earned more than anyone in the house. You never touched the coins. The madam said it was your investment. You assumed she meant a nicer grave. Then came the next promotion. Castration. The final cut. The madam said it was an honor. You nodded. Inside, something folded in half and never opened again. The room smelled of iron. A bench. A bowl. A blade. You drank syrupy wine. Heavy. Sweet. Useless. You felt everything. The man hummed as he sliced. You couldn't scream. After, they buried you in hot sand to stop the bleeding. You hallucinated for days. When you returned, the madam clapped. You'll last twice as long now. You bowed. You weren't a boy anymore. Not a man either. Something in between. Something marketable. Something dead. 4 years passed. 17. No celebration. Your beauty faded. Clients asked for younger flesh. Perfume was rationed. Silk replaced with rough cotton. You still smiled. Still obeyed. But it was muscle memory only. One night, no one called for you. Then another. Then another. Finally, the madam spoke. You've had a good run. No ceremony. No farewell. One robe. One coin. No shoes. The back door opened. Don't come back. You hesitated. Not because you wanted to stay. Because you didn't know what existed outside. You'd never cooked a meal. Never walked free after sunset. You stepped into the street. Thin robe. Shaky legs. No one looked at you. Just another shadow limping past firelight. A week later, you were begging at the gates. An old client passed. He tossed a coin, missed on purpose. You picked it up anyway. You slept in doorways. Drank melted snow. Your body rotted from the inside out. Pain returned, but now it brought no one pleasure. You weren't Velvet Plum anymore. Just another cough in the wind. They found you days later. Curled under a staircase. Skin gray. Fingers black with frost. Eyes half open, still searching for recognition. No one claimed you. No marker. No prayer. Not even a number. Buried in a trench behind the city wall. At the brothel, your name was given to the next boy. Velvet Plum. As if you had never existed. As if none of you ever did.